KC.
How are you guys? Okay, I hope everybody is doing well. Is my mic on? I hope everybody is doing well. It is the Goddess Naturally, and we are over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. And I'm here with a message for you guys. Okay? A major awakening. Okay, I'm feeling the energy of a major awakening. And this is just a reminder. Spirit is saying this is a reminder for you to continue to press on, to continue to show up, to continue to do your spiritual practices, to continue to focus. Focus like never before. This is just a reminder. All right. Let's get into let's get into the cards, okay? With this reminder. Alright, we got enthusiasm. Alright, this is the mudra. You can practice it if you want to, okay? Look at the color orange, okay? Enthusiasm, a new start, okay? And it says this mudra helps at the start of things, like a new project or when you plan a change in your circumstances. It activates the energy needed to get down to it, for keep going, for patience, and for optimism. Regularly starting anew as much as part of life as the spring is part of the year. Even the oldest of these trees produce new branches, okay, leaves, and blossoms. And the smallest beginning can produce great things. A fresh start brings new impetus, pulls one out of a rut, presents a welcome challenge, help us to dare and bring excitement and success into our lives. In your mind's eye, you can already see what is freshly emerging. You work on the picture until it's completely meets your needs, desires, and possibilities, and fires your enthusiasm. I start afresh and taste the beginner's eagerness. All right, and it's card 11. All right, energy, that orange, okay? There's a fresh start. There's lots of energy here. There's passion and there is clarity here. There's also growth here. Um, and like I was saying, and like the card just piggybacked off of that, which is keep going, continue to push through, even when you cannot see. You can see buds. Say, for instance, it's a plant and you can see buds, okay? You can see things beginning to grow. You got to continue to put the work in here. All right, it's not a time to give up. It's not a time to take a break. It's not a time to slack off. It's a time to focus. At the bottom, ooh, okay. We got relax, let it flow. Look at this mudra. All right, and the card is blue. Do we see all these different shades of blue? This water, it looks like water or waves here. Okay, and relax. So with this new start, there's also a need to relax into it. Overtension costs energy. This mudra can help. Firstly, you play puppet on a string. Imagine that your arms and legs have strings attached, which are operated from above. Raise your arm and leg, and then, whilst breathing out, you slowly and gently sink into the ground like a lump marionette. Then you let yourself be pulled up again. Then you collapse again. Repeat this several times and don't let your mind wonder whether it looks odd. Now perform the mudra either in a sitting position or lying down. While you are forming it, you breathe out several times, long and deeply, while gentle waves wash around you and carry your superflux tension out into the sea. Soft warm water relaxes and caresses. So it's like let go. It's like practice. And you don't have to do that exact mudra, but it's basically saying practice some things, letting go, getting the tension out of your body. Feel gooky, let go, stress, let go of stress and tension. Relax, relax. Maybe stretch. Do some yoga, do some meditation. Get yourself in a relaxed state. And it's like you are protected and you are blessed and you are looked after. So we have this new fresh start, that you may be experiencing some tension with. Anything new, we tense up when things are new to us because we want to do a great job, or we want to succeed. We don't know what's on the other side, so we want to control. And it's like having to release control. All right, we're bringing out the fairy, the oracle of the fairies. Ooh, we got music here. Music is significant. We got inner child at the bottom. So dancing and playing and music. Why do I sense some type of temptation here as well, okay, with this music? Alright, look at that. But we got pure intentions here. We got pure intentions. Give me one more. Alright, we got stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Remember that focus we was talking about. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Alright, we got no motivation at the bottom, okay? Your intuition, okay, is leading and guiding you at this time. Focusing and really tapping into it. I feel like your intentions are pure. I feel like there's a wish being made here. And maybe you're calling it in. I've since working with the dark and the light energies here. Okay, I feel like there's good intentions, but there's also some very strong energy that can will anything it wants into reality. So it's just like be careful. But I feel like, yeah, I sense your intentions are pure here. I sense your intentions are pure. I feel like you focusing. Your intentions are pure. You focusing. It's like almost somebody working with I don't know, doing some type of work. They might even be doing shadow work where their intentions are pure, but the means that they come about it could be taboo. People could feel like but it's like you're calling in this assistance, okay, from the universe. You're calling it in. And there is also like there's like a Pied Piper energy here, okay, where things start lining up, or when you play your music, okay, people start falling in line or following behind or they might even be being the puppet or something like that. Like they are, somebody could be being controlled in some type of way, in shape, form, or fashion. Somebody has the ability to call in to control others. It's like, it's almost like even with vampires, how they can force your will or force you to do something. It's that kind of energy. Okay, and I'm just picking up on what I'm picking up. Can you pick up on what I'm putting down? Okay, pick up on what I'm putting down. And this is a focus. Somebody is focusing on this. I do not feel like it's a bad thing. It's like working with the dark and the light, the shadow aspects. It does not feel bad. The intention behind it is not bad. The means of getting it may be a little unorthodox. But I feel like there's happiness that comes from this. There's freedom, there's joy, there's light, and there's fulfillment, there's abundance for all. I feel like there's uber abundance coming for you. Okay? As long as you remain focused and keeping your energy light, everything that you wish for is coming in. Okay? This full moon could be significant here. All right, we got hope here and wisdom. We got hope and wisdom. I feel like there's a knowing here that all is well. It's a knowing here that all is well. It's an appreciation for the bad times, or I mean what can be perceived as bad or the difficult or the challenging. It could be appreciation for the challenging times because there is assurance of a new day, of a new start. It's like, why worry? It's like, why worry about death? And this is just an example. Why worry about death when you know that when this physical body leaves, you come right back? If you knew that without a shadow of a doubt, would death seem like a big deal to you? Or would it not matter because you're coming right back? You know, so that type of energy, like there's a appreciation for the difficult times, and this has came with learning. This has came with maturity. This has come with growth. You know, trouble don't last always type energy. Let's see what's at the bottom now. Nature's signs. And nature's signs as well. Yes. With the nature signs at the bottom, with the seasons changing, there is promise that things will work out for you here. It's like with the nature signs, it's almost like an indicator here. When you know things are, it's like a process, okay? It's like a process or a cycle. When you know, when you see these cold moments coming or these challenges coming up, you feel good because you know that something good is coming up right after this, you know? So instead of it being so much resistance when it comes to putting in the work, it's a putting in the work happily with full energetic force, knowing that you will reap the benefits of what you are sowing. Pay attention to nature as well, okay? Pay attention to the seasons, okay? There's growth here, there's maturity um, here. And like I said, this is a reminder, okay? This is a reminder, okay? Beautiful energy, honestly. All right, and then we got journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Wow. So, your journey, pack it now. Passport, international. Okay, there could be some international things going on. Some of y'all could be visiting Australia or something like that. Manifestation at the bottom. Be very honest and clear about what you wish, okay? Because it is happening. There is this journey that you will be going on, okay? And leaps and bounds, okay? Leaps and bounds. There is so much potential here. There is so much potential action, um, excitement, okay? There's so much excitement here. All right, with this new start or this journey. Some of y'all could even be physically moving or traveling somewhere, okay? A lot of y'all, this is just the wild ride that you are on right now in your life. Things are changing up and it is exciting. It is exhilarating. It is for a movement. There is so much potential here for you at this time. All right, let's see. Let's see, is there anything that we need to look out for? Okay. Is there anything that we need to look out for during this time? Okay. What does the collective need to look out for? Okay, there we are. Ooh. We got spider. We got deception. Let's see what's at the bottom. Huh. Survival. Aha. So, the lizard, okay, and the spider. Watch your thoughts, okay? Watch your thoughts. Your intentions, what are your intentions for moving the way that you move right now? Is it out of desperation or is it out of, is it out of survival? Okay? That is the deception, okay? That is the deception that you are just making it, that you are a struggle, that you need to survive, that there is a shortage, that there is a drought, that there is lack. Okay? So that is the deception. The deception is lack. What is the truth? Okay? What is the truth? Look what we have. We got community. We have B. We have community. We have plenty. Okay? Alright, we got ferocity at the bottom, the board. We have plenty with the B. We have a community. Okay? We have support. There we have teamwork. Okay? We have something to lean back on. We're not alone. And things are not scarce or lacking here. Okay? That's what it's not. Alright, you got family and friends here that are important, okay? You got family and friends here that are really important. Let's find this boar. It says stand up to your foes. A primal scream needs to be released. Take up a martial arts and channel your physical power. Learn to discern between small matters in life and life-changing events. It is okay to let it all out now. It's like you have a community, okay? You do. The truth is that you have a community. If you decide to, if you need space or you need time or you withdraw from the people around you to get your energy together, then that's fine. But you are not you're not on your own. You don't have to do everything on your own. You may believe that, okay? So spirit is saying open up to help as well. Let others assist you on this journey. You're taking this journey alone. It's a solo journey, but let others assist you on the way. You have a community to fall back on. You have support. Okay? And I love y'all so much. Thanks for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. Till next time. Peace.